What could possibly bring Elvis Presley's cherished daughter Lisa Marie to tears in the heart of Graceland, a place brimming with cherished memories of her iconic father? Something unexpected and deeply emotional unfolded within those hallowed walls, and it all centers around a moment with her Aunt Delta that no one saw coming. What happened that day, and why did it leave Lisa Marie so shaken? Stay with us as we unravel this dramatic and unforgettable family encounter. Graceland stands as more than just a house. It's a symbol of Elvis Presley's extraordinary life and enduring legacy. Nestled in Memphis, Tennessee, this iconic mansion became a sanctuary for the king of rock and roll, where he shared intimate moments with his closest family and friends. Every room, every corner, is steeped in history, echoing the laughter, music, and cherished memories of a man who captivated the world. For the Presley family, Graceland wasn't just a home. It was a sacred place that embodied love, tradition, and connection. Even after Elvis's untimely passing, Graceland remained a vital hub for the Presley family. It became a gathering spot for those left behind, a place where bonds were preserved despite the sorrow of losing their shining star. Elvis's daughter, Lisa Marie, found comfort in returning to the mansion, a link to her father that felt as alive as ever. Within its walls, she could still feel his presence, surrounded by family members who kept the spirit of Graceland alive through their daily routines and shared memories. But amidst the warmth of family gatherings, not all moments were peaceful. At the center of Graceland's operations was Aunt Delta, a formidable presence who took an active role in managing the estate after Elvis's death. Known for her no-nonsense attitude and sharp tongue, she was as much a pillar of strength as she was a source of tension. Delta's protective nature over Graceland was unwavering, but her strong opinions and outspoken personality often clashed with others. As much as she worked to uphold the sanctity of the Presley home, Delta had a way of stirring emotions, sometimes in ways that led to surprising and dramatic family moments. Lisa Marie Presley's connection to Graceland was unshakable. Growing up in the shadow of her father's immense legacy, the mansion became more than a childhood home. It was a sanctuary where she could feel closest to Elvis. Even after his passing, Lisa Marie made frequent visits to Graceland, seeking comfort and kinship with the family members who still resided there. Each visit carried a mix of nostalgia and solace, with the familiar rooms and hallways holding echoes of the laughter and love that once filled them. For Lisa Marie, these visits were not only about preserving her own memories, but also about staying tethered to the family bonds that Elvis had cherished so deeply. However, not everything at Graceland was steeped in harmony. Beneath the surface, tensions were brewing, and Aunt Delta often found herself at the center of them. A fiercely protective matriarch, Delta was known for her strong opinions and unapologetic demeanor. When Priscilla Presley proposed opening Graceland to the public, a bold move aimed at preserving the estate and paying down debts, Delta's disapproval was anything but subtle. Her outspoken nature turned into vocal complaints, which reverberated through the walls of the mansion, leaving little doubt about her feelings on the matter. To Delta, this decision seemed to threaten the sanctity of Graceland, and she wasn't shy about expressing her frustrations. It was during one of Lisa Marie's visits that the simmering conflict came to a head. Unbeknownst to her family, Lisa Marie overheard Delta making cutting remarks about her mother, Priscilla. The words were harsh and stung deeply, shattering the peace Lisa Marie had hoped to find at Graceland. The shock of hearing such criticism, especially within the walls of her father's cherished home, left Lisa Marie reeling. The weight of Delta's words lingered, setting the stage for an emotional confrontation that would leave an indelible mark on the Presley family dynamics. What exactly was said, and how did Lisa Marie respond? Stay tuned as we unravel this dramatic turning point in the family's story. One ordinary afternoon at Graceland, the peaceful hum of the household was abruptly shattered by the sound of hurried footsteps and muffled sobs. Lisa Marie, usually composed and spirited, burst into the house in tears. Her flushed cheeks and trembling voice startled everyone around her, breaking the rhythm of what seemed like just another day. Those who saw her could sense that something deeply upsetting had transpired, but Lisa Marie, clutching her emotions tightly, refused to speak. Her heartbreak, so rare and raw, cast a heavy silence over the room, leaving everyone wondering what could have caused such distress. The concerned staff at Graceland quickly sprang into action, rallying to find out what had gone wrong. Longtime housemaid Nancy Rooks was among the first to try to comfort Lisa Marie, gently asking what had upset her, but the young Presley remained silent. It was only when her cousin Patsy joined the effort that Lisa Marie began to reveal the source of her tears. Patsy's soothing words and patient demeanor eventually coaxed out the truth, though what Lisa Marie shared was as shocking as her tearful entrance. The words she had overheard moments earlier pierced her deeply, and the weight of those harsh remarks began to unfold in a way that no one at Graceland could have anticipated. Lisa Marie, however, wasn't one to let emotions fester in silence. After hearing the unkind words, she confronted Aunt Delta directly, her emotions boiling over into an outburst that revealed just how much the remarks had stung. "You don't like anybody," Lisa Marie reportedly yelled, her voice trembling with both anger and sadness. "You just cuss them out behind their back." Her fiery response, reminiscent of the passion her father was known for, left an indelible impression on everyone present. It was a moment where family tensions, raw emotions, and unspoken grievances all collided under the roof of Graceland, setting the stage for a dramatic chapter in the Presley family story. But how did Aunt Delta respond to Lisa Marie's accusations? Stay tuned as the drama unfolds further. Lisa Marie's relationship with Aunt Delta was, at best, a delicate balancing act between love and friction. While Delta was a constant figure at Graceland, her strong-willed personality often clashed with the equally spirited Lisa Marie. Their interactions were marked by moments of tension that seemed to bubble just beneath the surface, occasionally erupting into fiery exchanges. Despite their familial bond, Lisa Marie's youthful energy and Delta's uncompromising demeanor frequently collided, creating a dynamic that was as volatile as it was enduring. These tensions weren't just confined to isolated incidents. They painted a broader picture of a relationship shaped by deep-seated differences and unspoken frustrations. Much like her father, Lisa Marie had a fiery personality that demanded to be reckoned with. She wasn't one to back down easily, a trait that made her both fiercely independent and occasionally confrontational. Family members often noted how Lisa Marie could channel the same stubborn streak and commanding presence that defined Elvis. One telling anecdote recalled a moment when Delta tried to persuade young Lisa Marie to take a bath and go to bed, only to be met with a sharp and defiant retort, "Why don't you carry your fat ape back upstairs?" It was a startling glimpse into the strength of Lisa Marie's spirit, an inherited blend of charm, passion, and fire that made her truly her father's daughter. These heated moments with Aunt Delta were a testament to the complex dynamic between two equally determined Presleys, each vying to hold their ground in the house they both called home. In the wake of the heated confrontation, time and family bonds worked their magic to mend the rift. As with most families, the Presleys were no strangers to moments of high tension, but they also knew the value of forgiveness and moving forward. Aunt Delta and Lisa Marie, despite their differences, found a way to coexist under the same roof, their mutual love for Elvis and the legacy of Graceland serving as a unifying force. Though the memory of their conflict lingered, it became just another chapter in the complex story of a family navigating life under an extraordinary spotlight. The strength of their shared history ultimately helped them weather the storm, proving that even in the face of sharp words and hurt feelings, the ties that bind a family can prevail. Aunt Delta's presence at Graceland remained steadfast until her passing in 1993, marking the end of an era for the Presley family. While her strong-willed nature often sparked controversy, it was also a testament to her fierce dedication to protecting the sanctity of the Presley home. Living at Graceland for decades, Delta became an enduring figure in the mansion's history, witnessing both its transformation into a public landmark and its continued role as a family sanctuary. Her bedroom and the kitchen remained off-limits to the countless visitors who walked through the estate, allowing her a private space amidst the grandeur. In many ways, Delta embodied the complexity of the Presley legacy: strong, resilient, and sometimes difficult, but always deeply connected to the heart of Graceland. Her role in the family's story remains as unforgettable as the mansion itself. Aunt Delta's words may have caused pain, but they stand as a powerful reminder of the deep emotions and fiery passion that run through the Presley family. This story of love, conflict, and resilience highlights just how complex and human even the most legendary families can be. What do you think about this dramatic family moment? Were Delta's actions justified, or did they cross a line? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed diving into this emotional chapter of the Presley legacy, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share it with fellow Elvis fans. There's so much more to explore about the king and his unforgettable family.